Morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the noun case. Examine these sentences. John threw a stone and the house kicked by the boy. In sentence 1, the noun John is the subject. It is the answer to the question who threw a stone. The group of words threw a stone is the predicate. The predicate contains the verb threw. What did John threw? A stone. Stone is the object of the which John threw. The noun stone is therefore called the object. In sentence 2, the noun horse is the subject. Is the answer to the question who kicked the boy. And the noun boy is the object. It is the answer to the question whom did the horse kick. When a noun is used as a subject of a verb, it is said to be in the nominative case. When a noun is used as an object of the verb, it is said to be in the objective or accusative case. To find the nominative, put who or what before the verb. And to find the accusative, put whom or what before the verb or the subject. A noun which comes after a preposition is also said to be in accusative case, like the book is on the desk. The noun desk is the accusative case governed by the preposition in. Read the following sentences. He broke the window, object. The window was broken, subject. It will be seen that nouns in English have the same form or nominative and the accusative. The nominative generally comes before the verb and accusative after the verb. Hence they are distinguished by the order of words or by the sense. Compare Ram gave a bowl. Second, Ram gave Hari a bowl. In each of these sentences, the noun bowl is object of the verb gave. In the second sentence, we are told that Hari was a person to whom Ram gave a bowl. The noun Hari is called the indirect object of the verb gave, and the noun bowl, the ordinary object, is called the direct object. Direct objects are non-living things, and indirect objects are living things. It will be noticed that the position of indirect object is immediately after the verb and before the direct object. Like Ram gave Hari a bowl. Ram gave a bowl to Hari. Will you do me a favor? Will you do a favor to me? I bought Ram a bowl. I bought a bowl for Ram. We see that the indirect object of a verb denotes the person to whom something is given or for whom something is done. Like this is Ram's umbrella. Ram's umbrella, it means the umbrella belonging to Ram. The form of the noun Rams changed to Rams show the ownership or possession. The noun Rams is therefore said to be in the possessive case. The possessive answers whose. Like whose umbrella? Ram's umbrella. The possessive case is used chiefly with the name of living, but the possessive is used with the names of personified objects also. The possessive is also used with nouns denoting time, space or weight, like a foot's length, a proud's weight, a pound's weight, a day's march, and so on. Ram, our captain, made 50 runs. Now noun apposition. We see that Ram and our captain are one and the same person. The noun captain follows the noun Ram simply to explain which Ram is referred to. When one noun follows another to describe the noun which follows it said to be in apposition, the noun which comes before it. Some examples are there. Apposition means placing nearer. Kabir, the great reformer, was of ever. Now the great reformer is a noun in apposition. Yesterday I met your uncle the doctor. Have you seen Ganguly the artist drawing? And so on. Thank you.